The items in the trial balance should appear only once. The items in the adjustment should appear twice. Trial balance has got two sides. One is called the debit side, one is called the credit side. Debit side shows the expenses, credit side shows the income. Debit side shows the asset, credit side shows the liabilities. Additional bad date. What is the formula? Bad date, add additional bad date plus new RBD minus old RBD. Hello my dear student, I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. BSS, Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Aid College at Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. Today, in this session, I am going to hand Financial Accounting 1, First Semester, Unit 1, Session 1 in favor of Introduction of Accounting. Introduction of Accounting means the final account which you are going to introduce. Here, from the following trial balance of Hari as on 31st December, prepare the trading and profit and loss account and a balance sheet. Here, so they have given the trial balance. Trial balance shows the debit side as well as the credit side. So debit side shows the expenses, credit side shows the income, debit side shows the asset, credit side shows the liabilities. Here, if you go with this item, so from the following trial balance has got two sides. One is called the debit side, one is called the credit side. Debit side shows the expenses, credit side shows the income, debit side shows the asset, credit side shows the liabilities. This is the basis of trading account. How the trial balance will be prepared? First, they have the journal to ledger, ledger to trial balance. Trial balance has two sides. One is called debit side, one is called the credit side. So debit side shows the expenses, credit side shows the income, debit side shows the asset, credit side shows the liabilities. We'll move on. Capital, liability side of the balance sheet. Drawing should be deducted from capital. Machinery is an asset. Stock on opening trading account. Purchases trading account. Sales trading account. Returns. Debit side. This is purchase return. This is your here. This is your sales return. This is your purchase return. Debit side. This is your sales return. Credit side purchase return. Debtor and creditor. Debtor is asset. Creditor is a liability. Carriage inward trading account. Carriage outward profit and loss account. Wages trading account. Salary profit and loss account. Factory rent trading account. Office rent profit and loss account. Insurance profit and loss account. Discount 300 is allowed, 600 is received. This will come trading profit and loss account debit side, profit and loss account credit side. Furniture is an asset. Bad debt profit and loss account. Commission paid 300 profit and loss account. Building is an asset. Bills payable is a liability. Bill receivable is an asset. Cash in hand is an asset. Cash at bank is an asset. Adjustment. Closing stock. The items in the trial balance should appear only once. The items in the adjustment should appear twice. What's the law? The items in the trial balance should appear only once. The items in the adjustment should appear twice. Closing stock. Trading account credit side, asset side of the balance sheet. Where it will come? Trading account credit side, asset side of the balance sheet. Prepaid insurance, deduct from insurance, then on the asset side of the balance sheet. Outstanding wages, add to wages in trading account, liability side of the balance sheet. Outstanding salary, add to salary in profit and loss account, liability side of the balance sheet. Additional bad debt. What is the formula? Bad debt, add additional bad debt plus new RBD minus old RBD. Provide reserve for bad debt. Whatever the RBD given in the adjustment is called new RBD. Provide 10% division on furniture and machinery. Okay. Now, there was adjustment here, additional bad debt. What's your debtor? Debtor is 8,000. Minus addition. So debtor is 8,000 minus addition bad debt is 400 from the adjustment. Balance is 7,600 minus new RBD is 5% is 380. So some debtors to balance sheet. Then depreciation on furniture and machinery 10%. On furniture. What's the value of furniture? 2,000 into 10 by 100, 200. On machinery, what's the value of the plant and machinery? 12,000 into 10 by 100, 1,200. So these two items, first it will appear in P&L account debit side, then deduct from furniture and deduct from machinery. Okay. This will directly appear on the asset side of the balance sheet. We'll move on to answer. Your opening stock is 5,000, purchase is 35,000, minus return 1,000 become 34,000, carriage inward is 500, wages 3,000, add outstanding from adjustment, it becomes 3,300, factory rent is 200. Your sales is 50,000, minus return, sales return is 2,000, it becomes 48,000, closing stock 28,000. So 48 plus 20,000 is 68,000. From 68,000, deduct all 68,000 minus 5,000 minus 34,000 minus 500 minus 3,300 minus 200 is equal to 25,000 is the gross profit. So gross profit carried down. Move on. By gross profit brought down, by discount received 600, to carriage outward 500, salary is 2,000, then outstanding 200, put it 2,200, office rent is 500, insurance is 500, minus prepaid 200 becomes 300, discount is 300, bad debt, add additional bad debt minus new RBD, it becomes 1,180. What is the formula? Bad debt plus new RBD minus old RBD. If additional bad debt is given, bad debt plus additional bad debt plus new RBD. Commission paid 300, division on furniture 200, division on 1,200 become 1,400. Difference will come 18,920. We'll move on to balance sheet. Cash in hand 200, cash at bank 600, bill receivable 6,000, Machinery 12,000 minus depreciation 1,200, it becomes 10,800. Furniture 2,000 minus depreciation 200 becomes 1,800. Building 8,000. Closing stock 20,000. Prepaid insurance in asset 200. Debtor 8,000 minus bad debt 400 minus new RBD 380. It is 7,220. Come back to liability side. Creditor 6,000. Bills payable 2,000. Outstanding. Wages 300. Salary 200. It becomes 500. Start with a capital of 30,000 plus net profit 18,920 minus drawing 2,000. It is 46,320. It will tally for 54,820. Major question 54. Very easy, but you must understand the format. First, we prepare the journal entry to ledger, ledger to trial balance. Trial balance shows two sides. One is the debit side and it's called the credit side. Debit side shows the expenses, credit side shows the income, debit side shows the asset, credit side shows the liability. You must be careful about the adjustment. Hope you understand the problem. So you must be very careful. All adjustment will come twice. The items in the trial balance should appear only once. The items in the adjustment will appear in the twice. So in the next session, we'll move on to another chapter. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next session.